Hey everybody, welcome into Love Goddess Tarot. Today I am going to use my beautiful shells to help you focus the energy on which reading is meant for you today. Today I am going to focus on relationship readings about you and your person and kind of what your next relationship is all about and any details that we can get about that energy. So this is really for singles, and you have three choices today. You have the beautiful gold shell, you have the beautiful white shell, and then for group 3 you have that scallop shell, that sort of mixed colors. So take a moment, see which energy you're feeling, and then you'll find the timestamp below and you can skip ahead to your reading. I can't wait to see what we have today. 1, 2, 3. I'll see you in just a minute. Hey, number 1, let's get started. We're going to look at your messages first about kind of the energy between the two of you, between your person and you in this next relationship. So we have reflection and love. Oh, I love this. It's interesting. I don't know. I'm feeling like with this reflection message that it's almost like you guys are both feeling very similar energy and you're both really, really into one another. And I feel like this is a relationship that could grow over time. Look at how that heart is opening up. This is also very romantic energy, and this is also very sort of serious, because I think of reflection as like someone that takes things seriously, someone that reflects on them. Sometimes I also think of this as like you're kind of like mirroring one another, or even it could be opposites attract. We'll see what comes through. But this is definitely a love, romantic connection, and I feel like you're both feeling it. And I do feel like it has the potential to grow over time. But let's see what else we can find out about this connection. Oh, sorry, I knocked you. Let me straighten you out. Is that better? Okay. Let's get started. Oh, I also have for each group a little bag of charms already pre-chosen for you. So I'm going to put those over here. We're going to look at those at the end of your reading. Let's start. There's an extra card stuck in here that doesn't belong in here. Get that one out. Ooh. Okay. Look at this. I love it. Doesn't this kind of look like that? First of all, they're purple, and it's kind of that periwinkle bluish purple color. And it's like the 2 cups. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so what we're looking at here is Knight of Swords and 2 of Cups. Ooh, love, love, love. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, actually, this card in particular, when it comes through in a reading, I have a very specific person that comes into my head in terms of the way they look. I don't usually get into looks in my readings now. I kind of try to just make them more general. But I do really feel like very angular, strong features, light eyes for this person. Okay, that's just what always comes through for me, and it's really strong. Okay, but the Knight of Swords is someone who has a lot of integrity. They are honest, they are direct, they definitely know what they want and they go for it. This is someone who feels like they want to be protective. They feel like they want to like come in and take care of someone. That's their energy. That's their vibe. They don't move slowly. once they're in love, once they set their sights on someone, okay? They are definitely driven by their heart. They're driven by love in this connection. They could be an air sign, which are Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They don't have to be, but they could be. And with the Two of Cups, we have that best friend energy. We have that reflection energy. We have the yin and yang. So this is definitely a strong message today, because we got it with your first cards with the color oracle, and then we got it with the tarot. So there's something about this connection that is based on friendship, that is like you complete me kind of stuff, where it's like this person is just such a strong best friend connection relationship, right? This is beautiful energy. The Two of Cups, it's like this is one of the cards you really want to get in a love reading, and you got it today, so that's exciting. Your next relationship looks like it's really going to be based on a lot of love. Oh, God, you know, I just hit my elbow. And Aries season, I tend to like be accident prone. I don't know about you guys, but that's what's happening with me. Let me straighten you out. I'm like knock, knock, banging all over the place. Okay, so for some of you, this is going to be a connection about letting go of having to be in charge of everything and in control of everything, okay? What I'm feeling like is very strong, independent energy, and maybe this is about learning how to sort of share what you have and be like in a partnership that maybe you're not used to. Maybe you're not used to having somebody that wants to take care of you, you know? And it's like, that doesn't mean being dependent. There's nothing negative when I'm saying that in my intention, okay? I'm not saying, oh, you have to be taken care of, you have to be, it's like, we take care of one another. It's like being willing to take care of one another emotionally. Yeah. So again, I'm getting another message here. So there's a little bit of a fear that you're learning to let go of, either you or your partner in this relationship, about sharing, about letting go of being afraid, about opening up. This is like, you guys have to learn this together. You both have situations that, or personalities that, or relationships that have, that haven't taught you these lessons yet, or haven't really showed you in a healthy way. This is a healthy way. This is a healthy relationship coming in. And it really feels like there's a lot about letting go of fears, about security, about, you know, opening up. This is about opening up. Yeah. This is also about sharing. This is about being generous. This is about getting used to somebody wanting to actually care for you, right? I feel like there's a lot of creativity here. There's a lot of depth. You could share some spiritual connection, spirituality. There's a lot about financial security coming through in this relationship. You could build a lot together. You could move into a home together. You could start a business together. The King of Pentacles is about security. It's about financial security. It's again about wanting to provide for other people, to take care of other people, to make sure everybody's good. You know, that's what I'm getting here. It's like, I am concerned with how everybody's doing. I want to make sure you have a roof over your head. I want to make sure you have the beautiful, you know, food you want, you know, all the things that you need. And that's what I see. I see this beautiful energy also of connection, of depth of feeling, right? A well is a connection to creativity, to, you know, emotional connection, beautiful. Compassion, love. This is a beautiful love connection. And you know what I'm looking at here is, and I'm sure you are too, this kind of feels like this. You've had a lot of sort of mirroring cards too, which I love when this happens in a reading, because it really shows you that this reading is interconnected. Like all these different cards are bringing through similar messages, and I love when that happens, because the Two of Cups is really like two people reflecting back one another. This is two people touching the same heart, right? Wow. This is a very powerful connection, this relationship. And you definitely are going to both grow and learn about compassion, about love, about sharing, and about letting go, and not being afraid to have someone, like I said, care, somebody want to be protective, right? Beautiful. Are there any other messages from the Earth Oracle for you today? Dance, celebration. I love this. This is going to make you very happy. It's like, I feel this sense of freedom in this connection for you, that you're going to be like, I can dance if I want to. I am going to like be able to be myself. There's like, it could also be that you two love to connect with music. You could go out to a club, but also you could meet at some sort of celebration, like a wedding, a party, something like that. But there's just so much fun here, and such a strong, like, security. Like, I keep feeling like I'm not afraid to be myself energy. Okay, so let's get you a message from the Goddess Oracle. You have Sagittarius, so we have travel, we have expansiveness, we have some energy of growth, and like stepping outside your like bounds of where you are right now. Look, bestie, the pug, best friends. You have the Two of Cups, you have the reflection card, and you have bestie. Yeah, you're getting best friend energy. Oh my God, I love it. Somebody you can count on, someone who's loyal. You've got clarity. Yeah. This person, your relationship is like, there's nothing about it that's unclear. It's like, you know who you are, they know who you are. You really have this strong connection where you can truly be yourselves, because you have security in that best friend feeling. Oh, I love it. Yay. Okay, let's look at your charms today. You have, I love it. So this is good luck, good fortune, things really improving. This is kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. You are my sunshine. This person really feels this energy, and you feel it too. Look at this. I love you forever. We have like soulmate energy. There's protective. Remember I talked about protective energy. This is romantic. This is a very, very sweet connection. Believe. This, if you don't believe in romance after this, I don't know. I heart softball. So this can be a connection through sports. This person could be into sports. You could be into sports. You could go to some sporting event. We have the snowflake. The snowflake could be a wintertime connection. We also have the pineapple, which is family, a home, welcoming. Also that King of Pentacles, having like, all the luxuries of life and enjoying life together. And the peace sign. So yes, this connection is peaceful. This relationship brings you peace. This is soulmate energy. I absolutely love your reading. I'm so happy for you. This is your next relationship, and I love it. Please write your comments below if you want to claim this reading. Hit like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. We're trying to get to 20K. We're getting there, but I need you guys to hit subscribe. And if you want to join the Aphrodite Circle, hit the join button, and that'll get you access to bonus readings. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Hey, number 2, let's get started on your reading today. We're going to start with this relationship energy, the overall energy for both of you. We have faith and sweetness. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so this connection is bringing together maybe a person who has a lot of faith, or somebody who kind of brings faith back to the other person, and somebody that just has that sweetness, that there's something almost childlike, or this youthful connection, because we have that lollipop. It's just sweet. It's just good. It feels really good. Oh, I also forgot to tell you, I've pulled charms are ready for you, and we're going to look at those at the end of the reading. But let's get started with your tarot reading first, then we'll move on to some oracle messages. Let's get details about your next relationship. Number 2, sweet, sweet, sweet. I love it. Okay, so we have magician energy here. And Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay. So this is truthful energy. This is manifesting energy. Someone who's really talented. Somebody who believes in like a higher power. It's kind of interesting because we could have a Libra here. Somebody who, really cares about other people. Somebody who's really into romance and love and, ooh, your little bag of charms thing was in the candle. Okay, we don't want to start a fire, but obviously there's a hot, fiery connection here too, because that just happened. But yeah, so we could be looking at a Libra here, or just someone who's very into relationships, balance, justice, fairness, sweetness for Libra. I feel like there's a sweetness energy there. The magician has this spiritual quality. They have this magical quality. They are someone that can make things happen. They have a strong faith. They could be Virgo. They could be a Gemini. But this is a great communicator. This is somebody who has a lot of gifts and talents, okay? What do we have for number 2? Beautiful. The Page of Cups. There is an offer coming with this love. This person is giving you their heart, or you are giving your heart. Whichever person you're identifying more with in this connection, I feel like it's coming from this end. It's this person that's giving the heart first, or making the first gesture. I feel like there is some sort of offer coming. There's some sort of news. There's some sort of invitation that brings about this connection, but it is definitely sweet. The person is sweet. They're giving their heart. They're being really open with it. I feel like the energy of this is passion and fire, because remember I said the candle almost caught on to the charm bag, and sure enough, look who shows up, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands moves quickly. The Knight of Wands is passionate. The Knight of Wands will sweep you off your feet, okay? There's something that you're going to have to take a leap of faith here. So it's interesting because for this person, the sweet energy person, this Queen of Swords, she's going to have to make a leap of faith. She's going to have to trust, which is where the faith comes in, okay? Because this person's energy might feel overpowering at first. Wow, just as I'm saying that, I'm looking at the bottom of the deck and there's the Strength card. Yeah, this person could feel overpowering at first, okay? Because they have this magician quality, which is very mesmerizing, very confident, attractive. They might move quickly, okay? And that can scare people, not everybody. But there's a balance that has to be struck here between the two of you, okay? And I see that balance happening because we have the Strength card upright. So it's like You two are equals. You two are a good match. It's a matter of having that faith in this person, okay? Interesting. But yeah, there could be a connection to taking a leap of faith, having to step outside your comfort zone in this relationship, having to trust. There could also be a connection to travel, okay? Meeting this person when you're not in your home space, and you have to be open. You have to say, okay, I'm willing. This is also giving me a lot of Pisces energy. So I feel like there is this relationship here between two people, one who's a little bit more grounded and serious, and the other who has a lot of fire and passion. And but it is a love connection. It's going to require some growth and change, some adventure, and that's part of it. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to get you a message from the Earth Oracle and see what else we can find out about this connection. Mountain. So you got strength twice. Strength, strength. That's an important message, okay? So strength. Strength card in tarot is about not overpowering someone and not allowing anyone to overpower you. It's about finding that balance and setting up those boundaries, okay? The mountain, strength. There are obstacles to overcome. This is interesting because it's making me feel like there's distance or travel here between the two of you. So that's where the faith might come in. But this is about overcoming obstacles in this connection. So there could be something that you have to overcome together. Wow. Beautiful. You've got fairies, earth magic. I love that you got this card with the magician, because the magician is about magic, okay? Manifesting. Yes. So this is confirming the magician card. Beautiful. So we're looking at somebody who could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be. Somebody who has the ability to manifest things, somebody who feels magical in some way and very powerful. There's a lot of power here. We have Leo energy coming through with the Strength card twice. So yeah, this connection is about overcoming something by getting a balance with someone who's very strong, but you're very strong too. Both of you are, whichever person you're feeling. You're both very strong. We have the Queen of Swords and the Magician, two very direct, strong people. Okay, we have... Let me get these organized. I'm going to use the Goddess Oracle and pull you messages from my deck. It is for sale, so if you're interested, you can go ahead and check the links. Look what came up. August. Okay, so August is Leo season. We have the Strength card twice, which is the Leo card. We have the Knight of Wands. I'm feeling very strong Leo energy here. Someone powerful, dynamic. Wow. Or August could be a very important time for this connection. It could be when you're traveling. We also have Aries. We have more fire. That fire came through. We almost started a fire. That's how exciting this person is. Okay. Aries energy is also connected to the Fool, to beginnings, to fresh starts, to taking leaps, to being brave. There's something about braveness, about, you know, that Aries energy of going for it that's coming through in today's reading. So this feels very fiery, very passionate, this relationship. Feels like it's going to call on one of you or both of you to take a leap of faith. One feels a little bit more adventurous naturally than the other. One feels more sort of practical and maybe a little bit more timid when it comes to kind of adventurous things or taking leaps of faith or pushing themselves outside their comfort zone. And there's a mountain. There's some sort of obstacle about this connection, but it feels more physical. It feels more like actual distance rather than like people you have to, you know, deal with, or there, you know, your partner's behavior or your behavior. It feels more like a actual physical distance, okay? So I love it. Now let's take a look at the charms that were almost on fire. We have, look at that, the crown with all that Leo energy. I love it. Okay, here's the pentacle. This is about earth energy, money, finances. It's also about building something lasting. We have the Scorpio energy coming through. There could be a Scorpio involved here. That's also a lot of passion. We have the spider web, which is protective energy. The happy cloud. Okay, so there you go. The happy cloud always says to me, like, overcoming something difficulty, and it's just temporary. It's nothing major. And you have the heart, true love, romance, and taking a leap of faith, breakthrough moment, the whale tail. I love it. Okay. These are your messages for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please write your comments below. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm trying to get to 20K. I need you to click subscribe. It's free. Go ahead and hit it. And once you do, hit the notification bell, and then you'll be notified on your phone whenever I post a new reading. Also, if you want bonus content every month, hit the join button and join the Aphrodite Circle, and you'll get access right away. I am sending you so much love. This was so fun. I can't wait to see you back here in a little bit. Take care. Have a beautiful day. Hey, number 3, I am excited to do your reading today. You were drawn to this beautiful shell, and we're going to look at relationship energy, starting with the overall vibe of each of you, what you're bringing to this connection. We have strength and movement. Ooh, I like this. Look at this red and green. It's kind of Christmas colors. Okay, so strength. Strength is obviously pretty self-explanatory. It's somebody who's solid. This is like a pillar of the community. It's literally a pillar holding up a building. This feels the energy of someone who has a lot of weight on their shoulders. You know, this is somebody who maybe has a lot of responsibility with their family or financially. It just feels like they hold up a lot of people. They have a lot of inner strength. This could also, you know, I'm not getting too much into the physical looks and stuff, but this could actually be someone who's actually a weightlifter and physically strong, who's into their body and being like in good shape. Okay. We also have movement. So this person is really about connecting lots of people, trying new things. This is someone who likes to have options, somebody who's an explorer, somebody who's, you know, the kind of person that's going to try a new restaurant, try a new food. This is somebody that isn't afraid of change. This is somebody who's a little bit more structured and a little bit more fixed. And this is somebody who's a little more flexible. So this would be fixed energy signs, which are Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. And this would be mutable, which are Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sag. Okay. But we'll see how it plays out. I'm going to start with your tarot reading, and then we're going to look at oracle messages. I also have already chosen charms for you, so we're going to look at those at the end of your reading. But let's get going. We're going to start with your tarot. Okay. I'm going to move this away. This in the previous reading, their bag almost went on fire. So let me just get this over here. Let's see what we have for number 3. Okay, we have 5 of Swords. And 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so it's interesting. what we have for this person is somebody that has been through a lot. That's why they have this strength card. I feel like they've been tested when it comes to relationships. They've dealt with people that were always sort of battling them or having to be right, or they could have people in their life that challenged them a lot. Okay, so they could be in a competitive industry, or they could have had a lot of relationships where there was like back and forth. And that's why they're a little bit more fixed. They're a little bit more stubborn. Maybe they have a tendency on a bad day to want to be right. You know, if this is your energy, you know, whichever person you relate more to, obviously, you'll know what that is. And with this person, they have, I feel like, this happy-go-lucky attitude when it comes to love. It's like these two couldn't be more opposite. You two couldn't be more opposite, okay? It's like everything's great. I'm doing great. And this person really like lets everybody know what's going on. So it's kind of a funny energy. But I think you balance one another. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. So we're getting air sign energy on this side, which is kind of interesting. And Ten of Wands. So what I feel like for you two, the challenge is going to be that one of you is used to making all the decisions. One of you is used to being that strength and being the person that decides. That's the rock. That's unmovable. And the other person has to learn how to accept help in relationships. I feel like this person has done things on their own a lot. They've had to move forward. They've had a lot of choices. Maybe they haven't taken the time and stopped and paused to actually build something. And so the challenge is going to be where you guys meet, where you come together. Let's see, where you come together. Okay, so perfect. You come together because you plan something. This is some sort of project, okay, that brings the two of you together. It's like you both have a mutual goal. It could be a goal that brings you together. There's something that you want in your future that you think is going to bring you happiness. And there's something that your partner actually has that same wish or dream. And so by working together on this future dream, on this place you want to go, on this trip you want to take, there's something that you both want that brings you together and that actually helps your relationship grow. And I feel like there's a wish that you have. So just think about it. What is your wish that you have? Okay. We have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is a fire sign energy. This is somebody who's an entrepreneur. This is someone who has a lot of wishes and dreams. They are very confident. They are very generous. There's something about the two of you having some sort of like either creative project together or like a business idea or like something. Could be foreign travel, but it just feels like you two are going to build something really good together that's going to build your confidence, and it's going to make both of you really happy because you have this common thing. You have this common wish. It'll be interesting to see what this wish is. But there's so much potential here. This is about empowering you. This is about taking control of your life. This is about going in the direction of your dreams. I feel like you both have big dreams, and it's those dreams that fuels this relationship. Maybe you've always wanted to live abroad. Maybe you've always wanted to start your own company. There's something that the two of you can do better together than apart. Look at this. The Eight of Wands. It looks just like this. This is about having a lot of options, a lot of choices. You could even meet online. You could meet on a dating app, okay? But this is about movement. This is about movement. Look at that. That is wild. So we have travel here. We have innovation. We have, you know, social media. We have entrepreneurs here. We have growth. We have passion. We have a lot of fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries coming through. So yeah, I feel like the two of you are really going to move together. And I feel like the person here kind of gets this person moving and less stubborn, and gets them to kind of put their swords down and not have to always be the one that makes the choices. I think that's the growth area here. But yeah, there's wand energy, Sag, Leo, Aries, there's travel. Wands is about creativity. And it can be meeting online. It can actually be meeting online. Okay. Let's see what message we have from the Earth Oracle for you today about this connection. Okay, you had 3 come out. You have full moon completion, autumnal equinox release, and eagle communion. Ooh, okay, so this is Scorpio energy. The autumnal equinox happens in September, right before, at the end of Virgo, the beginning of Libra. So we have that Libra energy, Virgo energy, and full moon completion. So I feel like this other person in this connection might end, or you could end a relationship by the fall in order to move forward, okay? Which is when this connection happens, after the fall. That's what I'm feeling like. And I feel like you two have this like almost telepathic connection. Okay, there's an ability to communicate without words. You may see each other and really like each other right away. Okay, love at first sight. But this is definitely about raising up, and I feel like this person over here is letting go of something, someone, some past connection, some relationship, and that release is happening around the autumnal equinox, okay? And so that you guys will come together after that. Let's see what they inspire. Yeah, I kind of feel like if this is your energy, you really inspire this person. If this is you, you're going to meet someone who's going to pull you up, inspire you, and maybe change your perspective a little bit. Okay? Labels. This is about money and wealth. There is a lot of wealth around this connection. In this relationship, choices. Look at that. Yeah, I feel like there are so many choices. Like the world opens up for you, for both of you, because we have these messages of movement and the 8 of Wands, which is really about choices. There's a lot out there. The world's a big place, and I feel like there's expansion. There's financial, money, and expansion in this connection, and also inspiration. Ooh, I love it. Okay. Now, here's your little charms. Let's see what charms you have today. Okay, so first off, I see that big heart, the big open heart. This is a romantic connection, love, blossoming, love and be loved. I love you to the moon and back. This is a very passionate connection. You also have money here, okay? And this is also about wealth, which I said there was a lot of wealth around this connection. You have Cancer coming through, the sign of Cancer. You have the Rose, which is devotion and true love. We have the Feather, which is a connection to movement, okay, to also messages. Some of you may see feathers, and those are messages from God, from the universe. Oh, we have a glass of wine. Okay, maybe the first date is having a glass of wine somewhere. It's red wine. I don't know. Do any of you like red wine? Maybe there's a connection to wine, to going out date night, a vineyard. Okay, Napa Valley. This is a breakthrough moment. We have the whale tail, and we have loyal, faithful companion, a dog. Maybe some of you have a dog. So sweet. I love it. Okay, so those are all your messages today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Write your comments below and let me know what you're thinking, what your connections are. Also, subscribe if you haven't yet. It's free. Hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 20,000, and only you can help. So go ahead and hit it. And then once you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will get a notification on your phone whenever I do a new reading. And if you want bonus content, you can hit the join button. Learn more and figure out how to do that. Once you join the Aphrodite Circle, you'll get access to the bonus readings. So I am sending you so much love. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here really soon.